Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So, it really is important that you do take whatever resonates with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to contact me for a reading or a question, please do not hesitate. I have all of my information right below into the YouTube description box, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. So please do not hesitate. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This is a reading with Lord Ganesha. Very important messages are coming to you, so let me deliver them. We are going to begin with some decisions, followed by capacity to love. We have some belonging, and we have achievement. So let's start all the way at the top with some decisions. So this is about considering all of your options to make a well and informed choice. What exactly do you want in this situation, let me ask you? Are you satisfied with the way things are moving in your life right now? Because Ganesha is guiding you to know that your desires are within your sights. Odds, they're in your favor. The decision that is before you is either sticking with you or breaking out and trying something new. Now, this is a time for veering out into a new adventure or making a decision that deviates from your typical trend or your habit. Ganesha is going to gift you with greater understanding of who you are and what you are capable of creating. You need to zero in on a goal. You need to take the step to make the selection. Now, if you've worked hard and really evolved through your life lessons, you need to get ready for a beautiful change. Motivate yourself by taking time to rejuvenate. Treat yourself to simple things that bring you joy. Discover new activities that take you away from the routine. And as you move through your day, you're going to create new thoughts. And when Ganesha is holding the mask called a Gada, he is challenging you to be more decisive. So once you start being more strong-minded, you are going to create the opportunity to reflect on your long-term goals and your desires. And you're then going to think, and you're going to be in a better position to plan ahead and to ensure that you achieve those goals. So you benefit now from a newfound sense of confidence, and you're ready for major changes. Now, you might consider travel to exotic places, further education, or major career change at this very point when you receive this message. So, this is going to expand your learning and your development and grow your horizons, but beyond your immediate environment. And with careful planning and a moderate approach, you are going to set yourself up for some beautiful success now and moving towards a beautiful future. So let's move on forward now to your following message, and your following one is all about the capacity to love. Now, it takes courage to open up and to heal areas of deep vulnerability. Each human individual is created with a profound longing to feel loved. Out of this need for love, you may exaggerate, you may parade your fascinating qualities, but while masking your weaknesses or your fears. And if you're not committed to looking at your root issues, you are going to feel disconnected from your true self. Take a moment to look at how you are handling yourself. Are you being open and honest? Are you withdrawing from a situation? Are you masking a problem with some sort of avoidance, a tactic such as it could be shopping, it could be drinking, it could be eating excessively? Are you holding out any grudges? When your heart is open, you are going to find that your actions, they tend to match your words. You rarely get offended. You are emotionally available. And when your beautiful heart is open, you truly take that responsibility for who you are and for what your true beliefs are. So you love yourself simply more completely. Conflicts, they resolve more easily, and you have a desire to live but in harmony with others. Ganesha'S trunk represents the ability to consider how you are perceiving this situation, which is quite significant in your spiritual growth. An elephant trunk is really an important appendage that is used in everyday functioning. So it serves to remove trees and other large obstacles, as well as for more fiddly tasks, such as, let's say, breaking or opening fruits to eat. And I'm saying this because an elephant has that capacity to handle a range of tasks, but from a minute ones that require great strength. And in this way, Ganesha'S trunk is the emblem of this great intelligence and extraordinary capacity for love. Rely on your own vast array of abilities to tackle your problems and know that Ganesha is supporting you in this very process that you're in. Moving on forward to belonging. Now this is about learning to find security, but from within. In this message, Ganesha uses the mouse as his vehicle, as we can see here, which signifies his triumph over the ego. In Hindu mythology, the mouse symbolizes the ego. So for the ego, it can eat away all that is good and descent into a person, which is why Ganesha is onto this little mouse here. So belonging seeks to solve the predicament of the ego's own perceived separation. Since the ego has no conscious memory of its connection to others and to source, you experience a need to get around seclusions by bonding with the people that are around you. Now these people, they can be your family, peer groups, or your community. The ego is neither good nor it is bad, but it is simply a necessary part of you and in this very existence. So the ego, it can manifest inclinations that are either more positive or more negative in nature. There are many positive aspects to belonging, and you develop your ability to love, to connect, to bond, to share, and to care for others. So you see yourself more clearly through the mirror of a relationship. It's very important in belonging that you not try to seek approval through others. Through this message, Ganesha is here to help you focus on the positive feelings, but from being a part of a community and learning to trust, to ask for help, and to simply rely on others. And we're going to conclude this reading with a beautiful message because it does conclude with an achievement. You are surrounded by abundance and prosperity, luxury, quality, prestige, sophistication, value, and elegance. What more could you ask for? Many stories relate that Ganesha has two wives. One is success, the other is prosperity. The symbolism of these two women, they indicate that you walk on the path of Ganesha. Success and prosperity are guaranteed to always be by your side. So the search for material success seldom brings it with achievement of spiritual goals. Ganesha wishes you to realize that by actively developing your spirituality and consciously working with the divine, you are going to experience positive flow-on effects, but in all areas of your existence. And when you stay connected to your spiritual nature, you have a more serene mind. You develop an accepting perception of yourself, and this attitude is going to help your heart open to spiritual matters. A high level of self-mastery coupled with a high ethical practice, and this is going to increase the likelihood of enjoying any type of material success. So, as more people discover the rewards of a more dynamic and fulfilling spiritual life, this success is going to become the norm in society and not an exception for a few eccentrics. So the more relationships among human beings develop into true kinship, the more humanity can achieve beyond the present limit of knowledge and material measures of success. So this is about becoming a part of a brotherhood, but governed by beautiful love, working towards building a happier, a more loving, and a productive society. May it be your own, or may it be the society that is around you, that surrounds you. So that being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information are right below into the YouTube description box. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.